Commissioner O.
Welcome to D4L Radio. We are on episode 5, and we have an exciting show for you that you do not want to miss. So let's dive right in. I know we've slowed down releases, but this can be taxing for someone doing this for free. Nonetheless, we have completed another season in D4L and are going strong in our 5th season. Shout out to Mays for winning his first Super Bowl this Madden. I know, it sounds weird. I guess things are back to normal now that he's champ again. Mays was able to defeat the defending champ Savage in a close game that saw each team trading leads and even going into overtime. In the end, Mays was able to eke out a 31-24 victory as his Falcons were able to keep the Chargers out of the end zone one last time. As announced in the league chat, we are bringing the bucket system back to keep folks active down the home stretch. Beginning this season and going into the next, we will implement the bucket system for the team selection. The first bucket will work as normal, Super Bowl winners followed by the names in the lottery. The second bucket will be reserved for those who show some inactivity, and the third bucket will be reserved for those who show little to no activity at all. Those in bucket 3 will forfeit their lottery balls. It's not fair to those that are active to lose out on good teams to those that may waste it. This does not include sim games due to schedule differences. Of course, please alert a commish if something comes up that doesn't allow you to play your games. The bucket eligibility will go as followed. Bucket 1. Every game played / accounted for will get choices 1 through 10 following the Super Bowl winner slots. They are lottery ball eligible. Bucket 2. 12 to 30 games played / accounted for. They will get the choices following bucket 1. Bucket 3, 0 to 11 games played / accounted for. Will get the remaining choices following buckets 1 and 2. They are not eligible for the lottery ball. Let's finish this Madden 23 strong. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me via DM. All right, this week we will be interviewing Boyce of the Minnesota Vikings. This one should bring some fireworks to the league chat. Without further ado, here's the interview. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to D4L Radio. We have our special guest, the prodigy, Mr. Boyce. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Happy to have you on here. How you doing?
Doing good. Happy to be here.
All right, let's get into this, man. All right, let's start with just telling us about yourself and your D4L journey.
I came in Madden 20, I believe. Grove invited me in. I got the Lions, bottom of the barrel team. I had to make it work though. I made the Super Bowl my first year in D4L, but didn't win it. But kept on chugging. Got to Madden 22, won my first Super Bowl, and I've been a prodigy ever since I got in the league. So everybody been calling me the young goat. I don't know why, but that's what they call me.
Yeah, you was Paul George of the league.
Yeah. They were on my case. I couldn't win shit.
Yeah, see, people who join now and see what you're doing now, they probably wouldn't even believe that you won't even win in like that. Like you'd get there, but you could never win the big one.
No, I couldn't win it at all.
So since joining the league, you've been a huge contributor from being in the competition committee to running our bank system.
Yeah.
To even being like the D4L beat writer or reporter of sorts.
Yeah.
That I have Adam Schefter proud. Was this something you set out to do since joining the league?
No, it wasn't something I set out to do. I liked how the league was flowing, and I was just trying to find my way, trying to just not be sitting out there, just not doing anything, just trying to contribute in any way I can.
Yeah, you've been a big help, man, and you're real valuable to us, for real.
I appreciate that.
We definitely appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all.
Folks give me hell for picking the Giants every year, but every opportunity you have, you select the Vikings.
Yeah.
Outside of them being your favorite team, is there any other reason why you choose them?
Honestly, nah. I mean, Justin Jefferson, you got him. So him, yeah, but other than that, nah, because they don't have a quarterback. you have good skill positions. But if you know how to play Madden, you'll be good with any other team. But it's just my favorite team.
Got you. Got you. I mean, you got that luxury when you win Super Bowls, you get top of
Yeah,
the line.
yeah,
So, I mean, and what last year you were like the gatekeeper for the NFC.
yeah. That's it.
You were like in. I want to say you was in every Super Bowl pretty
Yeah, I
much.
was in every one but the first one. The first one I wasn't in.
Man, yeah, you caused hell with that team. So you may have had one of the most dominant runs in D4L going back to last Madden. What sparked that change from when you first got here to where you are now?
I I honestly couldn't tell you. It was like I got used to the competition. Like I got used to playing like losing to Mays every so often, and being in the division with Sale my first year really got my feet wet because he was like Sale is, if you don't know, Sale is like one of the top Madden players in this whole league, and he will make you want to break some controls, break some TVs. So it was tough playing Sale, and I just got used to like how things went and how you wanted the league to operate. Like if you wanted a clean league, so I try to play as clean as possible and try to win like that.
That's what's up. Shout out to Sal. Shout out to
Yeah,
Sal,
shout
man.
out to
Hey,
Zell.
if you're watching this, you still family, man. We always got a spot for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, we're gonna get messy early.
Oh, let's do
We
it.
got some questions. We got some questions that the league want to know. But first, I'm a run through. I'm gonna run through the. We're gonna do just fast rapid fire questions.
Okay, bet.
All right, let's start with your favorite rapper.
Little baby,
Okay, Apple or Android?
Apple.
Favorite NFL player?
Right now, I'm gonna say Justin Jefferson, but come April, it'll be Eric Gray.
Okay. Favorite NBA player?
Of all time right now,
You can do both.
Kobe all time, Kyrie right now.
Okay. Um, favorite player you drafted in D4L?
Drafted. That's tough. Sauce Gardner last year.
Okay. Your favorite D4L memory?
Winning my first Super Bowl.
Who did you win it against?
Mays.
All right, this is gonna get a little messy. We're starting to turn into the messy side. Who is the easiest player to play in D4L?
Ooh, I can go. It can get easy. I ain't gonna lie. Um, damn. Right now, I would say who did I have the easiest win against this year? Sleepy. I think I beat him like 82-7.
They sleepy. They sleepy. You got to get it together, man. Sleepy been the talk of the town, man. All right, here goes the questions that the league wants to know.
All right, bet.
TJ, of course, got brought up. For those who don't know who TJ is by name, he is the Packers.
Yeah.
What do you think of his play style, and do you consider him a rival?
No, I don't consider him a rival. But his play style is gimmicky, but it works for him. So I mean, I can't hate on it because it works for him. But if you know what he's wanted to do, it's easy to stop.
Were you shocked that he followed you to your division?
I mean, if he didn't follow me, y'all gonna give him hell for it. So he did the right thing.
I remember he had the opportunity last year and he didn't go there.
He said it was the Lions, and the Lions were pretty good last year. So
And look, Stu doing good things with the Lions.
he a sleeper. Trust me. I think he.
I don't think
I'll,
I don't think they had Williams. I don't think they had Williams last year though.
they
Did
didn't,
they?
but
No.
he traded for Derrick Henry, so Derrick
Oh
Henry was a
yeah.
monster.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. It's getting messy.
All right.
Outside of the Packers, is there any other coach in the league that you'd like to slap in the face?
No. Just keep it, man. Wow.
I'm telling you, dog. Hey,
Oh,
the questions have come in.
I
Questions have
mean,
come in. All right. All right. So here go one. Here's a question. Your boy Debo was
oh
booted from
Lord.
the league recently.
Oh my God.
Do you
hmm
feel that it was warranted?
His No, I don't think it was warranted because
Why not?
uh, it's like give and take. Because like he'll do two hot routes and then he'll like block the running back. So I don't know if that's considered a hot route or taking a route off the field.
So he got suspended for it,
Yeah,
but then he kept getting suspended for it.
yeah. I
So
mean,
like
it's an
after,
easy target to get him for it.
yeah, I guess, and you kind of have to break out of those habits when you get in the league because
Yeah,
certain things just not gonna rock here.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
I talked to him about it though. He should be straight.
yeah, he's cleaned it up. I will give him that. He has cleaned it up. So shout out to him. Um, Staying with the Messi,
Yeah, come on.
which is the easiest division in D4L? I think we've had enough seasons to have been playing every division.
Easiest division. Like I didn't have a problem with NFC West.
Wait, all right. For those of y'all that's not in the league, NFC West consists of Lee,
Yeah,
Sleepy, Ant, and Rip.
yeah,
And you
NFC
say they're
West.
the easiest out of all of D4L?
Yeah, I think I haven't lost to anybody in NFC West this year.
Do you have any? Do you have anything to say to any of them on that in that division?
I mean, I know they can't beat me, but they gotta get it together right now. They looking bad.
Hey, NFC West, y'all gotta get it together, man. Y'all heard, boys. He at y'all next, man. All right. Okay, this is a good question.
All right.
Um, is May's time up as far as being the GOAT is concerned? If like you think his time of being on top is over?
I wouldn't say that because Mays finds a way. I don't know why y'all do this shit, but y'all find a way to just give him players. He gonna find a
Hey,
team.
hey, it ain't me, but
But nah, Mays know how to play Madden the right way, and he makes you think of the game of football and not make you think how to play Madden, if that makes sense.
yeah, it makes a ton of sense. And I think I've only beaten Mays probably once ever in D4L,
Yeah.
so that goes to show how good he is. Um, if you played him in a best of seven, who wins it all?
Mm. Me and Mays, I say it go to like right now. I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna like 4-2 his way.
4-2 his way,
Yeah.
but that'll change
Yeah,
soon.
it'll
You
change.
you think you do you feel like you getting better, or do you feel like you at the top of your game right now?
I think I progress every year. It's like new things I figure out every season, so I'll get better. It'll get scary.
That's scary. That's a scary thought right there. Like, damn. All right. I got another question. Who is the weak link in the competition committee?
Is this including commissioners or just the competition committee?
This is just the competition committee.
I don't think we have a weak link in the competition committee because we all contribute. Like we all have our opinions on everything, and it comes together.
So I think the question was I think the question was aimed
Like
towards
who's the
as far as
worst?
as far as playing
Oh,
wise.
Gene, 100%.
Is Gene as good as he say he is?
Gene can play, but Gene is not like I'm gonna win a Super Bowl every year type of good. He missed the playoffs last year.
Do you think he will win the Super Bowl this Madden?
Hell no.
You about to set the league on fire.
That's the point. I
All
want it
right.
to be like this.
All right. I have one. Who is the worst commissioner?
Worst commissioner. Ugh. I can't say. Ugh. I'm gonna give it to you so you can be the scapegoat. I don't think it's a worst commissioner though, because y'all all do like you have you can go to bills and he'll do something for you at a certain time. You can always go to Trey
Mm.
and he'll do something for you. And of course, you'll always try to help out as best you can.
I respect. And what about what about in terms of gameplay? I think you've played us
Our
all.
players are I'm gonna go with Bills. You got to be better with Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs.
I agree.
Ravens, I mean
I agree.
Ravens, it's like tit for tat, but you got to be better with Josh Allen though. Josh Allen, he's like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think since he in Hawaii, he don't really care.
Yeah,
Like
I wouldn't care
he
either.
probably playing out on his lanai and just looking over at the volcanoes and stuff while he playing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, gotta be
Conk, you got to do better,
gotta be
man. You got to
Bills.
do better. All right. The last question I got from the league was your five cheesiest players and why.
Cheesiest players: Packers, 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 Packers.
He the top cheesiest,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Nobody else compares to him.
Debo at first, but I mean, it is what it is. You can pick up on it.
Were you shocked to see the names on the award list that were the nominees outside of Packers?
I was shocked for
It,
Bengals because I don't see how he's cheating. I just think
it's been said.
he
I think it's been said that I guess he'll like kill Chase to death. Like
that's a
any,
matchup problem to me though.
I believe, I agree. I've the only thing I've heard about him was probably like the same plays, maybe like the crossing routes, and that's about it. But I guess he did enough to make the list.
Stu was on this one too, right?
Still was on the list.
I mean, if you have a 99 speed receiver, you're gonna throw it up to him every time too, right?
I think I think his problem, and I think his problem is one that he's is. I think it's because if you see on the scoreboard anything over like 60 points, you getting looked
I
at.
mean,
You getting looked at.
you gotta look at the other person's defense too.
Yeah, yeah,
And
I get
yeah,
it. I get it.
yeah.
But I mean, I guess those are the reasons why they were in there. I just got a question in.
Oh wow.
I just got a question in. The question is, how old are you really?
To y'all, I'm 16. I'll be forever 16, but I'm 25 for real.
All right. All right, that's dope. That's dope. So, the same person's asking another question. This is live. This is coming in live. They asked, if you didn't have the Vikings, do you think you would be any good?
Y'all act like the Vikings are just a 99 overall. I mean, yeah, I'd be good.
I mean, the way you got them now, it's like it's. I feel like a lot of people. Correct me if I'm wrong. You pretty much built a Ferrari.
Yeah. And everybody wants their Ferrari.
So
I understand.
yeah, yeah. So that was it for those questions. I have I have three more
Okay.
questions. Um, have you been in any other league?
Surprisingly, no. This is my first and only league I've ever been in.
Okay, that's what's up. Are you interested in NCAA when that
Oh,
comes
of
out?
course. Because it's a
Okay,
different aspect. It's not like you can just take from a free agency pool every summer. You got to build your
right.
team up. So
The
yeah,
recruiting,
the
the
recruiting
recruiting is
aspect.
gonna be
Yeah, the
crazy.
recruiting aspect I'm intrigued in. Of course, the gameplay.
Yeah, I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping that it's gonna be better than what we've gotten with Madden so far. Like gameplay wise, Madden, this might be the best that I've seen in a couple of years. But as far as like connectivity, we can't even play
Yeah,
games.
true. Yeah, it's a good man.
But
I tell
yeah, but
I tell
Madden,
my EA reps, y'all said that.
that was gonna be the other question. You work for EA,
No,
right?
I don't work for EA. I do not work for EA. I wish. I'll tell you all the secrets.
All right. Have you? have you met anybody in the league in person?
D4L too. I know them.
People
I
on
know them real
still
life.
okay. And nobody
Nobody
else.
else. No.
Wow. Well, yeah, you are Grove. You from Grove Tree. I initially thought you were from Jeans Tree.
Nah. I met Grove through the
So you from
my brother was actually him and my brother were commissioners in a 2K league. So when the spot opened
okay.
in Madden, he asked me did I want to play and I said yeah.
Have you ever been good in? Have you always been good in Madden?
I mean, if you define good as like winning, yeah, but it took time for me to like learn how to play Madden.
And you did that. I mean, because you came in, you were already good. So I can't say that D4L pretty much did that for
It,
you.
it it taught
I
me how
can't
to
even
play
ask.
football better. I'd say that because I was
Okay.
playing Madden at first.
Yeah, yeah, we have
Yeah,
those. We have those. But I think it was good that you got thrown in the fire with Cell.
yeah,
Like that like he has been known to boost people's games. Like Mays even admitted that like Cell made him like have
yeah.
to
It made me lock in because I was like,
raise
I'm
his
not finna
game.
keep getting embarrassed in this group every week. Like, y'all, I got to do something.
What was the best? What was the best year of Madden you would say for you as far as D4L?
That first year, no, no, no. Like me winning or like period, like the camaraderie
No, period. Like your division.
of the
Like
division.
who was the best? Like yeah, like your division. Like whoever. Because I remember, I think it was last year. Y'all had the friendliest
That was a good
division
division
ever.
though. Like
Yeah,
I didn't lose to many of them, but it was a good division. I think I lost to only Lions and Packers. I didn't lose to Bears.
and I think Lions at the time was
Yeah, yeah,
Supreme.
yeah. I lost them
Yeah, and
couple.
Supreme ended up winning Super Bowl this year. Do you remember that game that you played against Mays? I think it was like a regular season game, and you had kicked that onside kick and got
No,
it.
that was Mays in the Super
And
Bowl.
I was that
That
in the
was in the
Super
Super
Bowl?
Bowl.
Damn, I thought that was like a week one game that it felt like a
No,
Super Bowl.
I know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
even.
It was me and him. It was me and Colts. He had the Colts. I know exactly what you're talking about. And he beat me. I was pissed. I was pissed. I was pissed.
Yeah, it's like you had that game, and the onside kick came, and I was like, "Yo, this can't be
Just
real."
like that face mask last year. Can't be real.
Oh,
And it
oh.
always happened to Mays. Like he got a higher
Yes,
he
I
got a higher
remember.
paycheck than me at 8A.
That was
Yeah,
halftime.
it was going to have. And he changed the whole game. I was pissed.
I remember that. So, and it's crazy now that we're talking, and I know I said I had three questions, and I probably asked you way more than that. But now that we're talking, I'm thinking it's been five. We're in season five right now. So four seasons, and you have not
I
won
haven't.
Super Bowl
I
yet.
haven't.
And it's crazy because it's been a different representative in every Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that was four different NFC representatives, I want to say, and then no
Mays
Mays.
been
I want to
twice.
say Mays been twice. Mays lost the first one, um, but since then it's like, do you feel like the competition is getting better, or do you feel like it's just only a matter of time before it's your turn?
I want to say a little bit of both. I
Okay,
think I'm gonna get one.
you think this is your
I'm
year?
determined to get one. I haven't doing that much talking in the group about like anybody. I've been laying low past couple seasons. So as you want to say, I'm
Well,
locked in.
you know that's all going to change once they see this, right?
Hey, they gotta lace them up like I do. You gotta play me.
You heard it. You heard it here. All right, last question for you before I let you get out of here. Three things you could change about the league if you could.
I mean, I think we should. I want to tighten up like the play limit to actually. I want to think about the game more because now I just oh, this play works. I can pick this and I know it works. So that um
And I would say that would coincide with the unlocking the playbooks. Would you think?
To a certain extent, yeah. You can put like,
So
yeah,
do you think
to a certain extent.
if we were to put a cooldown, say of you can call maybe say 2 plays per game, do you think that would warrant us having custom playbooks, or do you think there's a reason as to why we are not like
Yeah,
you're in the competition
yeah. I'm in a
committee,
committee.
um, and this conversation has come up almost every
Yeah.
year. So can you explain to people why you feel that custom playbooks would be a bad idea in the long run? Because on paper, everybody say it's a
Yeah.
win-win, but we know how people can get.
So I'll take this example. If you play somebody that run gun type the whole game, it's like 5 different gun type formations with the same plays in it. So you'll run against somebody that's doing that same thing the whole game. You're like, I didn't want this. So if you really want customs, this is what you're going to run against. So it's going to get cheesier than it is now.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it. Two more.
I got to think. It's not that much. I mean, we've been doing a good job of cracking down on stuff. So, um, I had a suggestion in the competition committee about the changing cornerbacks to safety with the weight limit and the height limit. I like that idea. Same with if you can make a safety a linebacker if they're too heavy. I like that idea too.
So what would you constitute as too heavy for a safety? Because you got to think, Sean Taylor
Yeah,
was, I want to say he was pushing 220,
I say like 230, 230. And it can't be faster than like 90 speed.
bringing him down to a middle
Yeah,
linebacker. Oh man, the sub LB boys
but
would
they'll
get
take away their animations though. They can't jump as high.
unless they like 6'4".
Still gotta be kind of close.
That's a conversation to be had. I mean, we have them all the
Yeah,
time. It just has to make sense for the league, and um, that's pretty much it. It just has to make
yeah.
sense. And they're good ideas, especially the cornerback to safety um, requirements. So like we definitely can continue to work on that. Probably need to have a competition committee
I would
podcast
love
too.
that because it's gonna get that. You think this episode was messy? That's gonna get messy, especially with G in here.
Oh Lord, I feel like he's like the final boss, so I gotta like save him
Yeah,
for
yeah.
last.
He gonna tell it all, and it might not be, it might not be good.
I might get out of character in that one, man. Like y'all probably gonna see like bits and pieces of the preview. You know how like TV shows they'll show like a preview
Yeah,
before the show come out and stuff like that. Y'all might get like clips and stuff.
yeah.
I might I might have to like not even release it. It's like one of those so bad for
Yeah.
TV he never released
It's
it.
gonna get it's gonna be like the competition minute. We not gonna get nothing. It's gonna be a whole bunch of I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't.
Yeah, I can see it. Y'all definitely will see it. I'm gonna try something
All right.
new here before I let you go. Who are somebody you would like to see on the next episode?
Ooh, who would be a good get? Let me roll down the list.
All right,
Hmm. I want to see Lee. Yeah, I want to see
Lee.
Lee.
All right, Lee. If you're hearing this, if you're looking, um,
Lee or I want Cal to come on and tell him why he got kicked out the league for the first time he got kicked out.
I think Kyle is. You know what? As a matter of fact, Kyle did hit me up, and he does want to be on. So I think we got ourselves a
Yeah,
winner.
Cal.
I know Grove put his name in the hat too. So we're gonna have to definitely work work that in. But yeah, that Kyle episode might
That's
be
gonna be a good
might be a
episode.
little
Yeah,
crazy.
it's gonna be a good episode.
Yeah, I definitely got to bring my A game for that one because this man, this man, crazy.
And I want to see
But yeah,
a
nah.
trade committee podcast. See like who had the worst
Woo.
trades and stuff like that.
Hey, I'm about to get messy now because damn, this is me getting messy. You know who's in the trade committee, right?
Yeah, Sleepy, Maze, Grove, and I want to say Rick. Yeah, Rick.
And two of them were in the worst to schedule a game with
Sleepy and Rick. Yeah,
award.
yeah, Sleepy and Rick.
You think I'm gonna be able to get all four of them together
No, no.
on one?
You might have to
Hey,
edit them
look,
in.
right. It'll be a miracle if I can get them four together, but that is something in the works. If I can get that going, I'll do it. And first, I gotta see if they're interested in doing it. First off, so um, I think some people might be more comfortable in a group setting
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
we'll see. It's a lot of things that I'm tinkering with. It's still new, so
Is it?
I know I'm supposed to. What last year I got three
Yeah.
in one season. I done slowed that down. It's a lot of
Shit,
work, but
I come on again. Ask me some more basic questions. I want to get the league jumping.
hey, I think you did it. I think you did a lot today, and a lot of people gonna be talking. But yeah, man. Hey, look, it was a pleasure having you on,
Pleasure to be here.
and no, you definitely will be on again because we have to do the competition committee one. Might have to get you in on. So before I, damn,
Nice.
I'm holding you
It's
hostage here.
fun. Keep
So,
going.
so like with the
Okay, yeah.
bank situation, how did that come about?
I think we were talking about it, and Gene was talking about doing an Excel sheet. I was like, "This." In my head, I was like, "This dinosaur as hell." We on Discord, so let me find a bot because it's a bot for everything. So I just found,
Gene definitely for
yeah,
you. Gene definitely
his
for
ideas are 42. So I found the bot and I worked on it in a separate Discord. I was like, before I present it to him, I want to make sure it actually works because I don't want to have do nothing. So I
right,
made sure it
and
worked.
and and that was a game changer because boy, like all them requests
Yeah.
shift from me to you.
And they people be getting mad. They be like, "Give me my O bucks." I'd be like, "Go to O." Like I'm not finna give you just O bucks because you said it.
right, right, yeah. You'll have some people that try to find a loophole
Yeah,
somewhere, but we already worked that out. All right, I'm letting you go for real, man. Hey, again, it was a pleasure having you on. Definitely gonna have you on again,
I can't
man.
wait. I can't wait.
All right.
Ooh wee! Boyce with the haymakers. That's sure to get the league talking. Few of y'all caught strays, and he ethered one entire division. I need y'all to defend yourselves. For the last character in the secret word, it's an exclamation mark. Piece it together and hit my DM for your prize. Looking forward to the next episode already. Make sure y'all tune in. With that being said, I'm your host, Kamish O, and as always, all games matter.